We see circles in our everyday life. Lights, wheels, trash bins, buttons, manuals, and etc. Why are they not pointy like triangles and other polygons? There is a reason for a car wheel to be round. Round shapes are more effective and convenient. I think the same applies to our life. I believe that a person who is well-rounded can easily fit into diverse societies.
Hi, my name is Heji-son. I'm currently senior in a class of business studying marketing. I'm originally from South Korea, well-rounded person. Since I'm meeting and working with a lot of people because I'm studying business, I think well-rounded person should be very wide open in terms of opinion and differences. Because I go to Yobai, which is very well known for diversity, but there are some people who is very restricted to their ethnicity or their origin. So well-rounded person who
We're in advertising here at University of Illinois. I'm trying to minor in a variety of different things, but we'll see where that goes. And right now I'm working at Espresso Royale to save up for a trip to Brazil in the future. The definition of a well-rounded person I feel like it's someone who knows a little about a lot of things. I mean, it's good to be specialized in different fields, but it's also good to just be able to connect with a bunch of different
I'd like to
people about
think it's someone like me.
And I think characteristics would be someone who's self-aware, someone who is curious, and someone
well-rounded person. First is as I mentioned before, a resident advisor job.
Yeah, I know. Korea, baby.
And especially at the Airline Tower, I am taking care of international floor. So my 48 residents are from different countries and consist of different ethnicity. So that gives me more understanding of more various people. And also for English Premier League. So even if I initiate the topic and then I write about my opinion or just the fact regarding the match, I think I always feedback after I actually enrich my horizon as well. Always check what as a whole public really think about my article and my perspective, so that and gives feedback more clue to be that I'm trying to absorb.
Alright, so the things that I try to do to push myself to be well-rounded is to definitely force myself out of my comfort zone. I think that's definitely one thing that you have to do if you want to be a well-rounded person. I decided to move to China by myself. And that was crazy because I didn't speak a word of Chinese, and that really taught me how to survive in a completely different culture, and it taught me a lot more about connecting with people on a different level other than just pure language.
接下来我们来复习一下我们学过的语法。
Learning languages. So right now I'm in 2 language classes. I'm in Portuguese and in Chinese. Chinese is by far the most difficult class that I've ever taken. It's a 5-credit course every day, so I feel like I'm back in high school. But even though it's taking up a lot of time in my schedule, I still think it's worth it. I'm also working as a barista here at Espresso, and I've never done any of this type of work before, but I've always wanted to learn how to make coffees, learn about espresso shots, and learn what exactly is in an Americano or a cafe latte or all these other things. And I learned in like 2 weeks, and it was really awesome. And yeah, now I just love working here.
Selling point that I always emphasized to the recruiters was diversity and differences. So adding on what I've said before, I want to be a well-rounded person. I want to be seen as a well-rounded person because a thorough understanding of others and other culture will strengthen me as a marketing person. So I think that's very important and crucial aspect that I have to have for my job and the field that I want to be.
Why do I want to become well-rounded? That's a good question. I think a lot of people want to say that they're a well-rounded person, and I don't think it's a bad thing to say, hey, I'm well-rounded. But personally, I feel like it means that I've met my goals in each area of my life, be it like school, social life, or just like personal goals. That means that I'm fulfilling myself in every aspect.